It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chica's on the hunt.
Swift and resolute.
can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe... Maybe we should give your terminal... Yay! It worked! I've never seen a...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Cherish every gain. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Sounds come forth. Wind, guide me.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead! Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate. Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurring.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it. Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Wind, guide me.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty neat. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone. So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it might increase.
Plus,
I'm afraid.
well, we've reported to the city. I mean, this is one lawn. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate.
United we stand, a bastion of might. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. I don't have cat, but I got this. It's really Madam Majesty. There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your Rover.
Remnants of the past.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
The previous prototype almost met all our...
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. And you are?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion.
I see.
Not at all. It was...
Baisha should be in the data analysis.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. The date. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens... Yes. More defeat. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the tip.
It will take some time.
Shall we wait here at the academy?
Sure you can. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the tacit disc, the current... Do you have any questions before we begin? Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without... The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no... But how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension, or it seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and... This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Sounds come forth.
Yotan was previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The end has come.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Commend appear before me.
Moment of resonance.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember